What is up, everybody? My name is Brandon, and I'm back with a July edition 2021 channel update. And I'm just kind of enjoying doing these channel updates just, every couple months. I think the last one was in May, March, April. So I just kind of wanted to come back and kind of let you guys know where I'm at. And really more than anything, I think this is just kind of fun to keep myself honest and to just sort of check my progress and see where I'm at with the channel. So in my last channel update, I said that basically I wanted to start with my marching drumline fundamentals videos, and I have actually done that. I've gotten quite a few videos out on that topic, spent quite a few hours working on that. And just kind of getting those videos pumped out, and that is not going to stop. That is definitely something that I'm going to continue on with moving forward into the future here. The other sort of thing I guess that I wanted to do is start putting out more of my original music and start posting that on the channel, which I've also done, and people are loving and hating it equal parts. So that's pretty dope, but that's definitely not going to slow down anytime soon. At any given point in time, I've got like 30 different music projects going on in the background that I'm trying to work on and complete and finish, and there are just so many hours in the day, and I try to work and make money as little as possible, so that I can continue working on these things and hopefully continue helping and maybe one day start to monetize and make some money doing this funny stuff. Which kind of leads me to the first thing of what I'm kind of projecting for the next year or so down the line, and which I'm going to be working on starting now, and which is sort of what I'm calling my road to monetization. I want to absolutely start, if possible, making some money doing this. It's never going to be sort of like a gun to the head type situation where I'm going to demand money for anything, because truth be told, I'm going to continue doing this stuff no matter what. This is absolutely what drives me, and if I die owing $100,000 to whoever, then I am just fine with that as long as I got to do this. But if I can die with like a $1 positive in my bank account rather than owing a whole bunch of people a whole lot of money, that would be awesome. So that's just kind of something to sort of keep on your radar, and maybe if there's any way to help out, maybe you could help out, but if not, like I said, it's a damn big a deal. However, if you are watching this and you want to help me in the meantime and not spend a penny at all, if you would like to hit that subscribe button, which I've never actually asked anybody to subscribe and to hit the damn subscribe button before, but that would be pretty cool, because sort of the next step for me is I would like to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can start running ads on my videos and maybe getting some money that way. We'll see. I don't know what that whole process looks like, but I do know I need 1,000 subscribers to start doing that, so that would be dope. Anyway, then also the drumline fundamentals. Also, I'm keeping up with that. Of course, obviously, I mean, as I said, it's kind of a slow process. I'm also sort of coming off of a big music bender where I was kind of like working really hard on some of my personal music, but that is starting to level out a little bit. So I've also got some other stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then there's also some sort of background things that you guys don't see as much, like with my school that I'm working with. I'm also working on videos for them, sort of some fundamentals and technique things that really pertain more to them and doesn't really make sense to make public. So those are also going on in the background. I've got sort of some unlisted videos on my YouTube that I've been working on as well. Beyond that, eventually I want to start working on more drum set centric things. I haven't really been able to play a lot of drum set lately, which has been bumming me out. And if I can find a way to make an excuse to do that on this channel, then that will help me play more drum set, which will make me happier, and I would love to be happier. And then sort of the last thing that is on my radar, which maybe you might be interested in, is I've got, every time that I come up with what I consider to be a cool video idea, I write it down. And there are some video ideas that I have that I think would take way longer to actually produce and write scripts for and talk out and think through, that I think would be a lot better in sort of a podcast format, or like sort of a long form, just off the cuff style format. So that's another thing that I'm looking into and sort of just had the idea to sort of hatch in the last couple days. So I'm thinking about that, and maybe something that might start coming out over the course of the next month or two. I might start turning some of those long form ideas into just sort of podcasts and just kind of talking unedited and doing that sort of thing to just sort of add some content to the channel. So yeah, that's basically all I really had for these 2 months worth of update as far as the channel goes. And I hope that this sort of clues you in on where I am with everything, and maybe you find them interesting. I think really more so than anything, I think they're just sort of a thing for me to do. Like I said, to kind of keep myself honest, but if you're interested in them, great. If you have any ideas for stuff you want to see or things that I'm not touching on that you would like to have touched on or whatever, let me know. Drop a comment down below, and it'll really help me to sort of get this channel on track for what other people are interested in. And I think really at the end of the day, that's what this is all about for me. So great. I hope you're having a great day.